He has not read the book yet. I got my first copy of the book a few days ago, and the first thing I did was called my managers and said, please make sure that we get copies to Tom and Travis as soon as possible so they can read it or ignore it or put it on a shelf and forget about it entirely, but I want them to have it. They've been nothing but supportive, and I can't wait to read it, and, you know, so stoked for you, and I know you'll kill it. So they've been so, like, kind about the whole process. And there's nothing in the book that I haven't talked with Tom about or said to his face, or, like, nothing that will shock him or be like, I can't believe that you spoke about that, because we've never been the kind of, well, a lot of this stuff we haven't really talked about. The internal band stuff we haven't really talked about too much in public because, you know, we don't want to air our dirty laundry, but there is a past there. But I think the book gives perspective to all of it. So it's not so much mudslinging as it is like, this is what was happening, and this is how we dealt with it, and this is, you know, how I felt, and this is why Tom did that, I think. Travis really helped me a lot because I was lost, and I didn't know if I would make music again, and I didn't know if I could write songs without Tom in the room as well. And Travis was like, no, we're going to keep going. Like, we're going to keep making music. He's like, I want to keep making music with you. And I'm like, well, I definitely want to keep making music with you. And he and I latched onto one another and started Plus 44, and writing that album and loving that album as much as I do, and it has so much meaning to me personally, got me to be like, you know what, I can do this. I got chops. I can write good songs. And so, yeah, I really credit Travis with getting me through a really difficult time with Plus 44. And Travis was struggling as well. Like, you know, he loves Blink as much as anybody. So, yeah, we leaned on each other hard. Oh, man, it was the worst. Getting that call and knowing that Travis's worst fear had come true. Because Travis was horrified of flying. He hated flying forever. And, you know, then he was in his plane crash. Getting that call just destroyed me and destroyed Tom, and I think it crystallized for us like, oh, this is Blink and our friendship. Well, first of all, our friendship, larger than that, or, you know, also connected to that, Blink-182, is so much more important than any of our internal ego fight, like, nonsense towards one another. Like we almost didn't get a chance to say what we needed to say to each other. And I think that realization is like, oh, this is more than just our egos. This is like what we love. It really did crystallize everything, I think, for all of us. Like, what we built was really special. It built like amongst ourselves. And so when Tom first called after Travis was in his plane crash, we didn't talk about Blink. And when we got together, the three of us, for the first time, we didn't talk about Blink because it wasn't about Blink. It was like, how are we as friends, and how are we connected in this world, and what do we mean to one another? And, you know, we needed to say things to each other.